It's Monday, March 23rd, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's headlines. Central Alabama Water makes a surprise announcement that it will no longer add fluoride to its treated water. The news came Friday afternoon in a CAW press release saying the discontinuation of fluoride could save the utility as much as $4 million in equipment costs, plus another $250,000 annually in operational expenses. CAW is facing major financial issues and has cut more than a third of its workforce. Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin criticized the fluoride decision, saying it was made without public input or approval by the utilities board. Fluoride is added to water systems to help prevent tooth decay and is considered, quote, unequivocally safe by the National Institute of Health. An audit finds the beleaguered Alabama Medical Cannabis Commission in noncompliance of multiple state rules. The Alabama Department of Examiners of Public Accounts reports the commission overpaid $200,000 for a legal contract and improperly filed minutes of more than 60 meetings. Auditors also found the AMCC failed to submit reports for 4 consecutive years that could have allowed for improper destruction of public records. The Commission oversees licensing and regulation of medical cannabis cultivation, processing, and sales in Alabama. The Commission was created by a 2021 law, which also calls for the distribution of medical cannabis that could begin this spring. WBHM attempted to contact a spokesperson for the Commission, but we did not immediately hear back. And gas prices in Alabama continue their rise amid calls to suspend the state's gas tax. As of this morning, the average price of a gallon of gas is slightly more than $3.60. That's about $1 more than it was a month ago, prior to the U.S. and Israel starting their war with Iran. In response, Democratic candidate for Alabama Governor Doug Jones asked lawmakers to suspend the state's 30-cent gas tax for up to 90 days. He notes in a social media post the suspension of the tax would help Alabama families who are, quote, already struggling to make ends meet. The conflict in Iran has been blamed for the surge in gas prices since the Persian Gulf region produces some 20% of the world's oil. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org. And for more news about Birmingham and beyond, check out our local newscast during WBHM's broadcast of NPR's Morning Edition and the afternoon's All Things Considered, each weekday on 90.3 WBHM Birmingham and online at WBHM.org.